MMA boxing talk here. I just wanted to put out a video talking about the fight that just got made official yesterday, and that is Manny Pacquiao versus Amir Khan. I have a feeling this fight will get a lot of mixed emotions from the boxing community. Personally, I don't mind it. I mean, I prefer seeing that fight than the Horn fight. Um, you know, but even then, Amir Khan really hasn't accomplished really anything at welterweight so far. But it's an interesting fight, and I think the fight itself will be good and entertaining on the night of the fight. Manny Pacquiao, is still an elite fighter. 2016 was a great year for Manny Pacquiao. He had the big win over Tim Bradley, who's one of the most underrated fighters in the sport. Arguably has the best resume, active fighter. Tim Bradley has one of the best resumes for any active fighter in boxing. So Pacquiao dropped him twice in that fight, totally dominated him, and then just beat Jesse Vargas, a guy who was towering over him, a guy that was 10 years younger, a solid top 10 welterweight, and Pacquiao beat him handily. Now he's fighting Amir Khan. It'll be April 23rd. Pacquiao definitely is going to be giving up height and reach. And obviously hand speed. Amir Khan has the fastest hands in the sport. Of course, Amir Khan has a terrible chin, and he's been knocked out 3 times in his career so far. And he's coming off a brutal knockout against Canelo Alvarez. He should have never even been in the ring with him. But Manny Pacquiao, obviously, he's not at the size of Canelo. He can't generate the power Canelo generates. But Pacquiao has a lot of power. Don't kid yourself. We just seen him drop Bradley twice. Bradley's not an easy guy to drop. Let's see. He's a tough guy, great chin. So this will be a good fight. I'm definitely leaning towards Manny Pacquiao, but I mean, you never know what can happen. I think with Pacquiao's angles and his power, I think he might find a home for the left hand, straight down the pipe. Um, yeah, it'll be a tough one for Amir Khan to win, but it's still an interesting fight. I think it'll be exciting as long as it lasts. I'm not really sure if we'll see a knockout. It all depends. It all depends because I mean I really can't see Amir Khan knocking out Pacquiao. Um, that's for sure. Anyway, I just wanted to put out a video giving my take a little bit. I've been really out of the boxing loop for a while. I want to start getting back into it. There's some big fights coming up. Like next weekend, we have Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman, unification fight. The winner of that fight should fight the winner of Pacquiao Khan. Let's try to get a undisputed champion, because the winner of Garcia Thurman is gonna have 2 of the 4 belts. Pacquiao still has one, whether it's him or Khan, whatever. And then we have Kell Brook, who's got the other strap, the 4th strap. He's fighting Earl Spence, I think in May 20th. That's a great fight. I can't wait for that one too. But lots to look forward to. Of course, we have at the end of April, we have Anthony. This is a different division, heavyweight, of course, but Anthony Joshua versus Vladimir Klitschko. That's a monumental fight. It's a passing of the guard, or so we think. I mean, not everyone's picking AJ, I'm sure, but lots to look forward to. I really want to start getting back into it. I love boxing, and despite me not putting out boxing videos at all lately, I'm still following it. I still try to stay up to date. Of course, not as much as I'd like. There's just only so much time in a day. MMA is it's such a big sport. Obviously, there's more fighters in boxing and things like that, but MMA is my true passion. I love boxing just as much. It's just we just don't see the good fights all the time. It's hard to, MMA is just they're always making the best fights pretty well. There's only a select few guys that get screwed from guys like Conor McGregor, not defending his title and things like that. If GSP comes in, he might skip the line. It is what it is. But other than that, all the other divisions, the number one contender usually gets the title shot pretty well right away. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. That's it for this one. I'm going to put out a video about Deontay Wilder, my take on his last fight. I'll be putting that out in a couple minutes or so. And yeah, and if you happen to be watching UFC 209 next weekend, I got a prediction video I made yesterday about Khabib and Tony. Check that out. I'll be making one for Wonderboy Woodley, and I'll probably Mark Hunt, Alistair Overeem. And I'll be putting out a prediction video for Thurman Garcia as well. That's it for this one. If you like the video, subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter at MMA Boxing Talk 1. Peace.